Keep me off the streets. There's Raising Cane's poster boy.
Fred, keep me off social media.
David, you know we all have secrets.
Gervonta Davis has been working out alongside Manny Pacquiao in his gym, and the sessions are clearly grueling. As the upcoming bout with Floyd Mayweather approaches, the energy and focus inside the gym are reaching new levels. Gervonta is present in the gym while Manny focuses on fine-tuning his speed, strength, and timing ahead of returning to the ring. He is guiding. His gloves hit the pads with precision, sweat streams down, and every motion is crisp, reflecting intense concentration and determination as the big fight approaches. From mid-work to heavy bag sessions without resting, he ramps up his endurance, demonstrating that the seasoned fighter maintains strict discipline and relentless drive.
Samahan natin sa laban niya.
Ang isang nag-undergo ng training ay hindi lamang po ito para sa ibang tao o para sa kanina, kundi para din sa ating sarili. We undergo training because we want to learn more and we want to improve ourselves.
Unleash rapid-fire combinations at lightning speed, moving so fast they blur, while his feet stay light and rhythmic. Trainers respond instantly, a display of agility that proves why Pacquiao continues to be a threat in the ring. Pacquiao approaches each session with a tactical mindset. Coaches monitor closely while teammates watch, and every exercise is executed with purpose, building readiness for whatever challenges his opponent may present on fight night.
Or extra mile to punish myself and able to win the fight. And that's my goal. I'm not underestimating my opponent. I have to make sure that I'm 100% condition. Still here. Manny Pacquiao is back. Michael Ren!
We're not that.
The intense workouts, Pacquiao shares moments of laughter with his team, savoring lighter times in camp, boosting morale, and transforming grueling training days into memorable experiences for everyone.
Hit him, Manny. Hit him. Hit him. Hey.
Akala niyo madali.
30 seconds, baby. Yeah, baby.
Manny Pacquiao moves with precision, his fists cutting through the air as he drills combinations with unwavering focus.
Half minute.
Every movement is sharp and forceful, paired with quick, agile footwork, proving the veteran still possesses exceptional speed, strength, and coordination.
But the end result is, it's on Netflix, and you're gonna watch it. I really blame you. Yeah, you. And I'm pointing at y'all. My camera is so crispy, I'm just gonna keep I'm gonna point like the T1000, because my camera work is crispy. I know this hurts, Sarah. Call to John. Call to John, Sarah. Bro, y'all remember in that Terminator 2 when my boy Robert Patrick was like, I know this hurts, Sarah. Call to John. How's Wolfie? Y'all don't really know the movie like me. So, anywho, I can't wait to hear all the comments of, I'm not watching it. This is ridiculous. This is two elderly guys fighting.
Analyst points out that another showdown between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao isn't surprising. He notes that most fan and creator criticism revolves around the timing, arguing the fight is taking place far later than it ideally should have. Many insist this matchup belonged in the past when both fighters were at their peak. Still, the analyst contends that despite the backlash, audiences will watch regardless. If the fight streams on a major platform like Netflix, curiosity alone could attract millions, even from those who spent weeks voicing their doubts.
Because I feast on your tears. Me, I'm real, so I'm gonna keep it real. I don't have a problem with the fight. You know, what sounds crazier to me is you have people they'll tell you what I'm saying don't make sense, but then they'll say Floyd need to fight Terrence Crawford. Bro, pipe dream. For one, they're cool and cordial with each other. Two, Terrence Crawford just retired and said he wasn't coming back for $100 million. So I don't imagine he would make much more than that fighting Floyd. You know what I mean? Three, notice when it's two black fighters, this is what they do. It's like the lesser two evils. You want to see a younger Crawford fight the 50-year-old, as opposed to the 50-year-old fighting the 40-something-year-old in Manny Pacquiao, and they have bigger brands. Like, no disrespect.
Analyst highlights the double standards in the debate. Some fans insist they aren't interested in seeing two aging legends fight, yet propose impractical alternatives. For instance, a dream bout with Terrence Crawford is often mentioned, even though it is highly unlikely. Crawford has stepped away from boxing and reportedly wouldn't return even for a huge payday. Given this, the analyst sees a Pacquiao rematch as far more sensible. Both fighters share a significant history. Their first fight drew massive worldwide attention and their names still resonate globally. From a business standpoint, a rematch is one of the rare matchups capable of generating enormous international interest.
How long?
Damn. Yo.
When the last time you fought?
He's been doing the exhibition.
Oh,
Fort.
So when was the last? We're gonna say when was the last exhibition? What was it, a 10-rounder or 8-rounder?
I don't know. He been stopping everybody.
Yeah. So I'm saying I don't think he going.
It might have been like Gotti. Is that the one?
And what was he doing? Was he boxing or was he walking it down?
Yo, honestly, when I seen him against the Japanese dude, he had his high guard and he was just walking forward.
That's what I'm saying. He older now. He ain't gonna be doing too much moving. He gonna be sharp and he gonna make Pacquiao run into something with some sharp calm. Like, watch.
Oh,
I don't think
so you think this ends in a stoppage?
it's a possibility.
Like no disrespect to Jiren, Andis recently shared his perspective on the upcoming Floyd Mayweather Jr. vs. Manny Pacquiao rematch, highlighting the difference in their recent activity. He notes that Pacquiao has remained consistently active in the sport, regularly stepping into the ring, which has kept his timing, reflexes, and stamina finely tuned. This continued involvement, Andis explains, is vital for staying sharp, executing combinations efficiently, and adapting quickly during bouts. On the other hand, Mayweather has been mostly inactive, having stepped away from competitive boxing for years, which could impact his endurance and reaction speed as the fight unfolds.
Floyd's arguably the best boxer of all time, and then of course he's the #1 draw in the sport. Like, what is it like seeing a dude like been off so long, but like, yo, I'm coming back outside?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, it's gonna be different though because what, Floyd 50 or 49?
49.
Dog, like, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I feel like he still got everything. He still got his tools and all that stuff. But I think him being 49, 50, I feel like he's not gonna be moving as much and things like that. I feel like it's gonna be more. He gonna be more action packed now. To me, I don't know why.
You think they gonna stand there?
For some, I got a weird feeling, like some weird reason, like not just standing there, but like you know how Floyd usually move and yeah. I think he gonna move, but not too much. Because he older, he 50.
Andis suggests that this contrast could become most evident in the later rounds where stamina and mental acuity are critical. While Mayweather's skill and ring intelligence remain elite, Andis argues that Pacquiao's ongoing training and recent fight experience might give him a subtle edge, particularly if the match goes beyond the opening rounds. He also notes that staying active benefits Pacquiao mentally, boosting confidence and refining split-second decision-making under pressure. According to Andis, although Mayweather's defensive expertise and experience are unmatched, Pacquiao's maintained activity could make the rematch far closer than many anticipate, framing it as a compelling showdown between Mayweather's legendary technique and Pacquiao's current readiness.
When both men are about to hit 50, here we are. Okay, that's the hype of this. That's the interest of it, right? Two of the biggest names in the history of the sport. They're both old. We get that. But they're both doing this in a pro fight. This will not be an exhibition. It'll be a pro fight. So it is going to go on someone's record. Could Manny actually take Floyd's O away? And here I am getting drug into this thing. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it because I understand what it is. It's not going to be the highest level of fight between these two. And I don't think it sullies their name any worse than what Floyd was doing with what? John Gotti III, the top 3 black person of all time. But Deji, some other fights that no one really watched or cared about. Floyd did that to himself, but he still has the drawing power across from his greatest rival in
the long-awaited rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao, noting that both fighters are approaching 50. Still, announcing a fight more than 11 years after their first clash has generated massive excitement among fans and analysts. Clemens highlights that the historic significance of the matchup and the legendary status of both athletes continue to draw global attention. He explains that while their initial fight broke records and produced iconic moments, this rematch brings a different energy driven largely by curiosity about how each fighter has developed over the past decade. With Pacquiao remaining fairly active in recent years, he has preserved his speed, endurance, and timing, potentially giving him an advantage in sustaining high-level performance through multiple rounds.
Can he carry his ability, carry his technique, carry his skill further in life than Floyd did and put one blemish on Floyd's record? That's why you're watching this. It's not because they're at world championship level. It's not because they're even at, domestic level. Whatever the level they're at, it'll be somewhat of an even playing field and it won't be an exhibition. So there's that. Now, obviously, the first fight was a bit of a bore. Even though I think we're going to do a breakdown, I would love to get my hands on the footage of that first fight to do a full fight breakdown here on the channel. Hopefully we can get that done. I think it just needs to happen and we have time. This is announced in February. So we have March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months before we get to the fight. And I think that'll be an interesting breakdown. There was nice exchanges in that fight. And no, again, it wasn't the most volume heavy fact of the final CompuBox numbers from the fight. There was 400.
Mayweather, conversely, has largely stepped away from active competition, but continues to be celebrated for his technical skill, defensive savvy, and ability to dictate the tempo of a fight. Clemens points out that this contrast, Mayweather's experience versus Pacquiao's consistent activity, adds an element of unpredictability and intrigue to the matchup. He also emphasizes the fight's business and entertainment appeal, noting that the combined names, shared history, and massive fan following guarantee global attention and huge viewership, regardless of age or prior controversies. While some critics question whether two older fighters should square off, Clemens argues that the legacy and the thrill of seeing legendary athletes back in the ring outweigh those concerns. Ultimately, he frames the rematch as both a celebration of boxing history and a test of how well these champions have maintained their skills and competitive edge, making it a must-watch event for fans.
He's made the mistakes. He's had to fight for everything that he's gotten, and he's built himself into a mega superstar, and he knows the ins and outs of the sport. I feel like if Mayweather Promotions was ran the way it was supposed to be run, Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion, should be running the sport of boxing. He should be the premier promoter in the sport. What promoter can stand up to Floyd Mayweather if his promotional company comes after you? But for whatever reason, Floyd Mayweather Promotions has not dominated the game. They sign a lot of guys, and then for whatever reason, those guys get released, or there's an issue and they move on. I don't understand that, but my heart for Floyd would be to do just that. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, which we see him doing a lot. Living off your investments, which we hear him talk a lot about. The problem with that is when boxing is a lot of our identity as fighters, the investments don't hit the same as you being the center of attention, promoting a big fight that the whole world is gonna stop and watch and see. And it's hard to duplicate those kind of checks. I don't care how many great investments that you have. It's hard for you to get that feeling. It's hard for you to reproduce those endorphins. And that's why you see a lot of fighters a lot of times, unfortunately, and even athletes and entertainers, when they're out of the spotlight, you see them start to drift toward alcohol. They start drifting toward a lifestyle that they weren't living before, or now they're living in excess because I'm looking to try to reproduce those endorphins. I'm trying to reproduce that high that I had when I was on the mountaintop. And I don't know Floyd like that. We haven't talked about this, but I've been retired 9, almost 10 years. It's hard. It's not easy.
Ward recently offered a sincere reflection on Floyd Mayweather Jr., expressing deep respect for the undefeated champion. Ward shared that throughout Mayweather's storied career, he has admired his talent, discipline, and ability to perform consistently at the highest level, considering himself one of Mayweather's most dedicated supporters. He pointed out that beyond victories and titles, Mayweather's commitment to training, strategic mindset, and meticulous attention to detail have set a benchmark in boxing few can reach. Ward also acknowledged the criticisms and challenges Mayweather has faced, emphasizing that despite public opinion or controversies, his in-ring achievements remain indisputable. He clarified that supporting a fighter doesn't mean overlooking debates about age or activity, but recognizing the dedication and mastery they bring to their craft. To Ward, Mayweather's career exemplifies skill, preparation, and resilience, deserving respect and acknowledgement.
Oh, good morning. Here. Gosh, you're old. Boy Fernandez.
Alright everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Legacy Round and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.